Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new video of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Echoes. I'm glad to be back with a brand new episode this week, and I hope you're excited as well. Last week, we cut off with Celica beating Grief's fortress and struggled with one singular enemy witch. But this week, I'm hoping things will go a little bit better. We're going to be jumping back over into Alm's campaign and seeing what we can get up to. This episode will probably also be promoting a couple units, as well as maybe trying to see if we can get that final elusive unit in Alm's campaign. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see what we can do. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. Okay, so first things first, I'm actually going to take a small chance to promote some of the units that I left off with on Alm's route. There's a couple that are actually super close, and I mean like super close. For example, we have characters like Sequil, who is ready to be promoted. Acathia is also ready to be promoted. And then Faye is 1 level away. Tobin is only 2 levels away. And there's a couple others that are just very close in terms of leveling. So I'm actually going to level up these ones, promote them right now, so that way they can get some good experience going into the next chapter. So I'll just skip ahead as I usually do with these promotion maps, and we'll jump right into it afterwards. So. Ooh, there's a crit animation. I actually haven't seen that. That was kind of cool. That was actually kind of cool. I had never seen the crit animation on that. Time to finally see what the thief promotes into. This is something that I'm not too sure of, because thief is not a class in the original Shadows of Valencia. There is not a thief in that game. So I'm curious to see, after them adding it in, what it promotes into. I'm assuming it's either rogue or assassin. Those are the 2 options. And it's rogue. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's a nice sprite, too, actually. I like that. Did not get any stats. I think it's just because I leveled up so much. But Acathia is actually a pretty good sword fighter in general. So, very, very solid overall. Very fast, maybe not as hard-hitting as I would have liked, and maybe not as much skill, but pretty decent overall. And obviously, the ability to open things is always very useful in this game. So one actually really important thing here that I see is that we retain the ability of the rogue from Sacred Stones. So rogues in that game had the ability to basically lockpick and open anything without lockpicks. I did take the lockpick off of Acathia just to double check that, and yeah, so that's the case. So we no longer need lockpicks, which is very useful to open things, which is nice. Lets us have more room for items and stuff in our rogues category, which is very good, very good. So the next unit we're going to promote is Python here. Python going into Sniper will be really good. I actually think Python is one of the better archers that we have in basically the entire game so far. His attack's really high, and he has a good blend of both speed and skill. So I actually think Python's pretty good. We're promoting him at level 9, not level 10 like I've been doing. But yeah, also I really like his sprite. I like the silver on it, and he only gets some HP in con. So yeah, definitely maybe could have gone 1 more level just to get that, but it's fine. Again, I think his attack already is pretty good, and his speed being as high as it is nice. I do think his skill is definitely going to be a weak point. If we can get more skill on him, he'll be much better. But he's definitely not one of the bad snipers that we have. I think we only have 3 archers in the game, and he's definitely pretty comparable to the rest of them. So the next promotion is going to be Sequil, going into, I believe this is the first upgrade for a cleric. I'm assuming this is also Priestess is the upgrade. I'm not 100%, but I think it is Priestess. Promoting at level 13 right now. It's just 1 above. But yeah, very, very useful. Oh, that is different. Oh, what is this? Saint. Okay. 5 HP, really good. She needed that a lot. Getting the 1 extra speed there is a bonus because she is a little slow, but she hits hard, and yeah, very, very solid. And also we have our entire spell lineup, it looks like, including Invoke right now, which is very, very strong. I believe Sequil's Invoke is actually one of the better ones too. I'll have to double check what it is, but very exciting, very exciting. All right, time for Faye to promote. So she's going to go into Saint as well as Sequel. I don't remember the spell lineup of Faye, but any buffs to her stats would be pretty appreciated, I think. Getting some speed and skill and the extra HP. That's actually all really nice. Putting her up to 30 HP is really good. Any caster, as soon as you get to like about 30, I think that's really good for them. And the extra bonus offensive stats is actually also nice because she was a little lacking in both of those, especially in the speed department. So this actually puts her like right beside Sequel in terms of stat line almost. Faye is overall a much tankier unit than Sequel, while Sequel hits a little bit harder. But Faye has a monstrous 14 defense with literally no shield or anything. That is so insanely good. She is about as tanky as like some of my armor knights. If they had a bit more HP, I think she would actually be one of the tankiest units that I have in the game, and that's crazy. As for Sequel's spell lineup, she didn't learn anything new off of this, I think, other than maybe Seraphim was the only thing she learned. She's still waiting for a new, which I think will be pretty good to have once she gets that. Very powerful to just have a move again type ability, especially in this. So yeah, we'll see how things go, but I think Faye is really good, along with Sequel. Luther overall is a pretty decent mage for what we have. There isn't as many magic users on this route, at least for healers. So definitely going to appreciate that. This is the first male mage we have, which goes into Sage. And he got mostly just defensive stats and some HP, which is not bad. But I actually like Luther's spell lineup, especially this one. I think it's pretty good. So we'll see how he pans out. But overall, not bad in terms of magic users. He's no insane magic users like we've seen, but having the 14 attack right away at least means that he'll scale really well into the later game, especially with his skill being so high in terms of its growth. His speed definitely could be a little bit better, but that's fine. The final unit to promote is going to be Tobin. He is at level 12. He is going to be promoting into a Sage. I'm not too sure. Tobin's pretty okay. I think his biggest fault is that he is really, really slow. So we'll see. I'm not remembering what his spell lineup is, and he didn't get too many stats off that level up, but that is fine. Right, he has Physic and he has Torch. And I think he just learned Heal. It's a pretty weak spell lineup, I'm not gonna lie. It has its usages, but when we're already packing both Faye and Sequel in the same map, it definitely could be a little bit better. I do think it has its usages. I don't see Tobin being that crazy. I do like his stat line, though, so maybe he's good, but if we get a much better mage along the line, which I think there is going to be a better one, then, yeah, not too impressive. But he'll be good for right now, at least. All right, so without further ado, let us jump right into this. Let's head into the next chapter, Chapter 20A, Invaders Descend. This sword, what could it mean? The mark on my hand tingles when I'm holding it. I guess the mark's kind of shaped like a sword anyway. Huh, yeah, that must be it. Huh? Ulm? Huh? Oh, Lucas, you didn't hear that, did you? What do you need? Orders? Supplies? No need to worry. I was just going to suggest we make camp here tonight. There's a fort just ahead that yet flies Sophia's standards. And it's a long way still to the Sluice. This is an awfully nice fort. I mean, nothing compared to Desai's, but it's strange that it's so empty. There's even half-eaten bread still on the tables. It seems word of Desai's defeat has reached his remaining loyalists. Those who haven't already joined ranks with Regal or the Deliverance have likely returned to their homes. And not a moment too late, clearly. Yeah, I guess if I had been stationed under Desai this whole time, I wouldn't have waited to finish my bread either. Anyway, that's good, right? Fewer troops to stand in our way. Well, that's partially true. Now all who remain in the war effort are those whose hearts are sworn to the battle. Those who no longer have doubt. Within our ranks and the enemies alike, only the most determined remain. So you're saying we should be worried? Worried? No. strategic and alert, yes. Truth be told, the thought of doing battle against forces just as fierce and as passionate as our own, well, it excites me in a way. Ha! I didn't expect to hear that from you of all people. But I feel the same way. I'm not scared at all, strangely enough. It's almost as if I'm looking forward to it. Don't get carried away now. Take advantage of the accommodations and get some rest for tomorrow's march. I'll handle the night watch. Right. Good luck, Lucas. And thanks for being around. Night watch. It's a night map. Oh, God. Flying the Sophian colors, huh? It can only be the Deliverance. With that bucket of hog fat Desay out of the way, there's no need to try and tell his men apart from the rest of these slug beds. Listen up, troops. Gather slowly and surround the fort before they wake. The damned layabouts won't know what hit them. Well, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Defeat the boss. Is that what the chapter is? Okay. Let's see what we're working with. I can't see anything because it's nighttime. There is a ballista over here. I'm assuming both of these ballistas are taken by enemy troops. So that is concerning. There is a 2 spots where it looks like reinforcements could come in, and there's also some spots for walls to be broken. Weirdly enough, there's this wall here that can be broken, so that is interesting. I don't know why you would want to break this wall, unless there is some enemy troops that will be around here. But yeah, very interesting layabout of this map, and we'll see how this goes. As for the units we're gonna bring in, we bring in everybody. Obviously, I think I've said this a couple times, we're not really gonna be using Clive because he is absolute dog trash as a unit, but everybody else is doing pretty good. Ooh, some Wyvern units over here when I put Acacia. Can we get vision on anything else? So there is snipers here, so that makes this room dangerous for sure. As for what we can maybe spot down here, not a lot. Honestly, not a lot. So yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind, that we're gonna get ambushed pretty quick if we're not careful. We can maybe send Claire. No, that's a little too dangerous, I think. Let's do it like this. Just hop into it. Okay, so first things first, this is a little risky to do, but we do have Sequel Invoke. And honestly, this Invoke is probably the dumbest Invoke because it summons goddamn Dread Fighters. So we'll have Sequel summon these Dread Fighters here just to gain some advantage about what we are potentially dealing with here. We can also have Claire go up and fight these 2 flyers up here, which I'm actually okay doing. I think Claire is pretty strong, so we'll see. There's a guy over here. We don't have a torch. Oh, we do have a torch. Perfect. All right, let's light it up. See what we're dealing with. Okay, there is absolutely nothing to be dealing with. Awesome. Honestly, I don't think we need to be too worried about anything. We'll have Claire just kind of block here, and we'll just try and move out of this room. I think by moving out of the room, we'll be in a better position. So we'll see what the enemy does. There's the rest of the flyers, and here is some guys here. But again, these are Dread Fighters. So they are so incredibly stacked. It's not even funny how much stronger they are than the enemy. They will be perfect fodder to basically gain us some knowledge about what we are dealing with. And then we can... By the way, this does... Why is it doing 66 damage? Jesus Christ, Luther. Oh my god. I know it's like super effective, but that's like quadrillion effective. That's crazy. That is bonkers. Why does that do so much? Let's also do this. Even if we didn't hit, I'm pretty sure Claire could get the kill, but this will just make sure that Claire has a better chance of getting the shot. We are technically at a disadvantage. We have an Axe Reaver, though, so Let's use this Axe Reaver because we won't have many chances to actually use it here, and this is a good chance too. Let's Claire basically do this for perfectly safe, because I don't know if there's any archers around on this side. I know the archers are on the other side, so we have to be a little mindful of them. But as for the other side, I am not entirely sure, so we will see. And let's support Ulm with Faye. Hey, how you holding up so far? Ulm, I'm doing great. How are you? Hurt? Tired? Hungry? Oh, I can get you something from the convoy for you. I'm good, Faye. Thanks for offering, though. You were always really considerate, and I appreciate that a lot. Thanks. Faye, are you all right? You got really red all of a sudden. Do I need to call a healer over here? No, that won't be necessary. Not while you're around. Are you sure? It'll only take a minute. Just stay here. Just for a little longer. Okay, that's all you need. I'll be here. Oh, she's crushing hard. She be crushing hard. Oh, I have a Sequel support too. I can do both of them. Hey, there you are. Hello again, Sequel. You sure are persistent. I would like to make a proposal. If you don't like gossip, why don't we talk about where you grew up? I love traveling, and I'd love to know more about Ram Village. Oh, well, it's peaceful and quiet. Very small. There are only a few kids my age, so we all became friends. Most everyone were farmers. My parents raised sheep and flock. I don't know what else to say, really. Oh, so they work with textiles? Do you like to sew? I do, a little. Like embroidery or like tailoring? Both, kind of. Those flowers on your apron are cute. Did you make those? Look, Sequel, I'm not good at talking about stuff. It's okay, not everyone has to be friends, right? Maybe we should just focus on the battle. Bye! What the fuck, Faye? Faye? I've lost her again. Like, what? She's just trying to be nice, and she's like, you know what? You know what, Sequel? I actually don't want to be friends with you. Please leave me alone. Like, okay, hold up. Faye coming on through. Being that bitch. Like, jeez. Okay. We can also have a Acacia go down. Get some vision. So here's the boss here. He has a Rider's Bane, a Javelin, and he has a bajillion attack. Good lord. There is this other guy, and... oh, this guy's a Radiant Bow. Okay, so cool. Definitely want one of those. Yeah, the Dread Fighters will probably clean up the Paladin from here. Honestly, these 4 Dread Fighters are so insanely strong. It's going to make short work of a lot of the problems that we might face. Honestly, like, this is really crazy. I think, like, this is probably even... it feels almost too early, right, to have this kind of summon. I know the other unit that has the Invoke ability, if I'm not mistaken, they have Pegasus Knights, I believe it is, which is also really crazy. Like, the worst summoner, the worst person on Invoke is, what, Jenny? And even then, Jenny's Invoke made so much of the early maps that I did with her super easy in comparison to what they might have actually been. So it's really interesting to see how impactful Invoke is as a mechanic in this game. It makes all the healing, it makes all the healers super good. Ah, there is a sniper here, an archer. Zoinks. That could be bad, but we'll just have to believe. We'll just have to believe in the process. Okay. We can Nosferatu. We can or Seraphim with Faye. We should also move our thief down, Acacia. They need to get down so we can open the door, and this is where we'll start seeing a lot more enemies. This is the Radiant Bow. Oh, there's a witch down here. Luckily, they don't move. In fact, most of the units actually don't move, which is useful. We'll have Ulm take out this guy. Nice. And, never mind. Hold on. Hold. And there we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. If we missed it, then it would have been really bad. From this point on, Ulm's going to get, like, no experience as a sidebar. He is level 13. So until he promotes, he is just going to start being, like, the slowest EXP gainer ever. But that is That is fine by me, I would say. Faye is stupid bulky. I don't know what to say. Faye is just dumb. Like, damn. Why she so tanky, I will never understand. But honestly, puts her really good into a frontline position. Not a lot of units could do that. Like, again, compared to both Lucas and Pite and Forsyth. Forsyth is literally one defense lower than Faye. Obviously, they make up for it by having more HP, but, like, not even that much more right now, which is the funny part. Like, she is just stupid tanky, and I really don't know why. It's really funny. So we're definitely going to be taking advantage of that as much as we can, because I think it's going to matter a lot more as the game goes on. I'll go like this. One thing I did learn about the Saints is that they have, like, renewal. So if I'm just standing beside a unit, they will essentially be able to heal for 5, and that helps. We'll keep Cliff there, and we'll just go like this. Yeah, so these Dread Fighters are going to just run it down on these guys, which is perfectly fine. Again, I am a little worried about Claire at the top there with the Archer, but she's so fast that I doubt it will matter. I find that Archers are not the strongest units in this game, even though they have insane range. Obviously, they lack in both skill and speed as a result of that in this, so I'm not as worried. Especially when Claire's rocking like almost a 20 speed. It's really a massive difference. Silver Bow, it does hit. That is fine. We do live through it. It was a little risky, but again, we do live, so it's fine. This man does 1 damage to this Phantom. These Phantoms are way too strong. These Phantoms are way too strong. Okay. Yep. Yeah, and these Archers are just going to keep having a back and forth, which is fine by me. Obviously, I think Cliff's going to win this no matter what. He just has a much better hit rate and everything. Hear that, men? Footsteps just behind that door. That's our cue. Overwhelm them with the might of Regal's Cavalier. Oh, are they opening the doors? Oh, if they're opening the doors, then I might have to rethink my strategy. I was running towards them, but if they are opening the doors, ooh boy. Okay, in that case, let's move like this. We'll respect their footing on this map. Okay, let's have Lucas get this. Puts that person down and out. I don't know if there will be any more units coming this way, but we'll move Forsyth back over here. And I actually want to try breaking this wall, just because I am a little curious. I'm assuming this is going to open up this side completely. Python down. We can move Gray this way and Ulm back over this way. We could, technically speaking, have Ulm do things, but honestly, I'm fine with these guys just dying to these dudes because they don't have anything of value really to give. So I'm not like too hurt. Yeah, these Dread Fighters will just go in, do what I need them to do, and that's more than enough for this side. Nice. Gets the kill there and levels up. And it's okay. Like, 1 skill is pretty decent. The more skill, the better, because it just means it'll be a higher hit rate and a higher crit rate. So, definitely not too bad to have on your sniper. And he was already super fast, so it actually works out pretty nicely. The ballistas are doing nothing at all, which is great. And I don't know about the boss. They made that comment about cracking open the door, but it is a little concerning that they have not done anything yet, so still playing it safe, and that opens this path. Okay. That is what I was envisioning would happen. We'll go like this. There could potentially be something over that way, but no idea to tell. Let's heal Claire with Tobin here. Get that nice, big, meaty heal. It's kind of, again, one of the benefits of having Tobin is it's a third healer option, which is not bad. We'll move like this. And we'll start moving, like, our front line kind of down. Frontline units being, you know, very, very much capable of breaking in case they need to. Okay. And yeah, so all the enemies are going to start moving that away. Because I've opened that door now, all of them are going to move that way. I'm wondering if the sniper and that are going to move, or are they going to maintain their position? We'll see. Okay. I think that person is in the woods. So they are going to dodge me pretty well. But this person will not. And again, Cliff is pretty much okay taking these shots. They are not enough to kill him. Unless there was like another sniper or something, but there is not. Oh. A mage with thunder is always kind of scary. Oh, and there's the radiant bow. I was waiting for that. Ow. Okay. So we'll probably open the door. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's open this bad boy up. And let's get to work. Let's start by sending Tobin this way. No. Dang. Everyone's in a bad position. Damn. Damn, dude. Everyone can't get there. Okay. Let me think about this. Everyone's in a awkward position. Okay. I do have a solution for this. First off, let's move Matilda this way. And my solution is just summon dudes. Just summon enough guys. If you summon enough guys to block the path, then it should help. And that's enough dudes to block the path, for sure. Okay. Let's move like this. We can move these two down. I would love to send Claire down, but the act of throwing Claire in like that might be a little risky, so we should not do that. Also, let's de-equip that. Because of the set of magic users down here, it does make things a little more complicated than anything. Also, the Rider's Bane and the Heavy Lance could do a lot, but I'm kind of... What I'm hoping is I'm hoping on these Dread Fighters going down primarily, which I think they will. I don't think there's any vision at the one side there, so I think they'll all just go down and block the boss and the other paladins. Son of a bitch. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I need. Oh, the crit animation! Oh, that is sweet! Ooh, that looks so dope. Awesome. Okay, that's huge. 1, 3. Okay, that's great. All that, super good. Sophian Dundalard. What the fuck is that? I'll dismantle you limb by limb. Yeah, okay. Okay, bud. Okay there, buddy. Yeah, so they're all just running at these guys. This man is dead. He fucked around and found out what happens. No. Heavy Lance dude is dead. Then these guys do stings. That is fine. We are faster than the witch. We are faster than all the magic users, so that's okay. Nice. I'm hoping that that's enough. Like this single dude is enough to maintain the 3 at the top here. All right. Nice. One more for the road. Dang. Close. Very close. Yeah, okay, cool. I love how they do 1 damage to these phantoms. What are the stats? I didn't actually check the stats of the phantom. What are the stats of these phantoms? I need to know. Also, damn it. Why are you running away? Stop that. I need to kill that man. That man needs to die. Really, really important for us. Yeah. Ooh, that's a weird color. Red and green like that? Ugh. Luther gets that. I think Luther can actually hit the one paladin now. Okay, it has to be iron. It has to be iron bow. We probably didn't need to get this close. I'm actually thinking about it now, but it's fine. We definitely didn't, but that's fine. Nice. Well done. Well done. Oh, that's a good level up, too. Both skill and speed. Nice. Oh, this person had the elixir, right? I may as well get this support done. Hey, how goes it? It could be better. Leading the deliverance isn't all it's cracked up to be. You're telling me. I can't even win a fancy lady's heart with my charm. What is this world coming to? I wish I was you right now, Gray. It must be really nice to be able to go about your days without a care in the world. Meanwhile, if I make even the slightest mistake, our mission could be all over. Whoa there, buddy. Relax. Don't let all this pressure get to you. I wish I could relax, Gray. The list of things I need to remember is endless. Leading everyone into the battle, keeping everyone in fighting shape, securing food from Mila knows where, making sure our weapons aren't falling apart on us. One small slip-up and the deliverance could be over. You hear yourself? You sound like my ma when we had to make market trips. Look, I know you've got a lot on weight on your shoulders, but I know you can do this, Alm. Who stuck up for Cliff whenever the local bully bruised his elbows? Who managed to save Faye when she fell down that old well? You're capable more than you think you are. It's not as simple as just helping individual people with their problems. There's a lot more to running an army than I thought I could handle alone. Oh, and my ma's prize pig, why didn't you say so earlier? If you can't do it alone, then lean on us. We're your friends, let us help you. You would do that for me? Absolutely, we're friends after all, and friends have to stick together. Gray, you've taken a lot of stress off my shoulders. Thank you. Anytime, pal. Just let me know where to start. Oh, that's nice. Is that their max support? No, that's just their B. I wonder what the A support is for them. Okay, the boss is going for this guy. And he missed. Wow. Does he double? No. Yeah. Let's go! 3 damage on the boss! Let's go! Nicely done. Alright, yeah, these guys are going in. Choices. Choices, mighty guy. Choices. Dodge it. Yes. Okay, so it's just the mage and the sniper now. Okay, let's start with Sequel. I will Seraphim to guarantee it. We're gonna end it this round. Like this is the last round. We're not gonna have anything because we just have to kill the boss. Get this one dread. There we go. This is a weird thing to do. We have to rescue the dread fighter to get him out of my way, so that way we can go close range into this guy because we couldn't previously. So first off, let's do the 3 range attack here with this. Hopefully it hits. Nice. Okay, that's huge. That's huge for us. I mean, we'd have all. No, never mind. Alm can't get it. Alm can't actually get it. Never mind. Don't know what I was thinking. Can Matilda get it? Oh, absolutely not. What about you? Can you get it? Yes, sorta. Okay, well, how about Gray? Can Gray Levy Sword? Levy Sword can do it. Okay. Ideal, one of these misses. Ideal world. It's not an ideal world, but you know what? We still get it. So, this is the end. Forgive me, sire. It's not the best outcome, but it's like a pretty decent one. We still got the kill. We still end the map. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. I saw Ferdinand. He visited me in my cell the other day. I see. Then you know what has transpired. It feels like a different age when the 3 of us all started the deliverance. Though we were once brethren, we must now come to blows. I wish I could stand by my choices, unwavering. I've always done what I thought to be right, even when my heart disagreed. But now, I must face cold reality. What do you mean? I may have made a terrible error. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh no. No. We're not going down that old road. Don't you dare say that making Ulm the Deliverance leader was a mistake. We've been through way too much to start in with second guessing now. Yeah, I mean, I know you lost a dear friend, and that you're hurting, but don't take it out on Ulm. He's doing his best, okay? Would you all please calm down? But Ulm, Clive is clearly privy to some information he can't share with us. Am I right, Clive? Ulm, please. You've been acting strange for a while now. Whatever secret you're harboring, I know it weighs heavy on you. I've been scared to broach the subject because I can sense it was about me. But if nothing else, I want you to know this. I will always be grateful for the trust you have placed in me, and I will be honored for each moment I can fight for the Deliverance. You know, a friend once confronted me about this. She wanted to know why a nobody like me would risk so much to fight. The answer was, I just wanted to make a difference in people's lives. When Lucas came to my village, that was my when, don't you see? Every one of you has set my life moving in ways I never imagined. I want to repay that kindness. Clive, Lucas, Matilda, please let me help you. Let me help Ferdinand. But he has insulted you at every step. Oh, I'm well aware. And I can't claim to understand his motivations for all of that. But he helped you and Matilda found the Deliverance, didn't he? So he deserves my respect, no matter how he's treated me in the past. If he returns to Deliverance, I'll gladly welcome him back. You would do such? I cannot speak for Ferdinand, but thank you all. Whew. I wonder why Clive... This is the thing. I wonder why Clive is not telling Ulm about what he knows. Or what Ferdinand said. Because I feel like it is relevant and it would just speed along a lot of things, you know? Like the whole like who is Ulm thing, you know? That would be pretty good to know. New shrine. We're not going to explore it right now, but the next time I need to promote or grind or anything like that, I'll probably go here. So, but I want to make some more progress in the story this time. So let's do that. All right, let's get into the next chapter. Chapter 21, Siege. That's the last of them, sir. Every cellar, spence, and smokehouse up in flames. They'll never recover. That'll choke those Sophians vermin out of their hiding spots. Then they'll know what happens when you don't give us a proper welcome. They'll give up that holy bow one way or another. The gods fear my name. Gazelle, my marksmanship is peerless. And if I want this bow, then this bow I shall have. Well, you're just a fucking dick, aren't you? The village is burnt down. The Regilians wouldn't go that. I fear they already have. This is war, Ulm. It's only going to get worse from here. How could those dastards call himself a knight? This is criminal. Fairy tales of knightly jousts and the chivalric code are sadly not reality. Some men have no honor, no matter their rank or title. Everyone, save the surrounding villages. I'll deal with that cad myself if I want to. What? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but Ulm means business. All right. First off, let's check the map. So there is a village here, and there is a gate village there. And I believe that is a Myrmidon. Is there anything else? Silver bow, and he has a ring, which gives +4 to resistance and restores HP each round. Very good. Probably might give that over to... there's a couple units that could definitely benefit from that. Some of the tankier ones for sure. Just to get that extra resistance on them. And also restoring HP, very decent. As for everything else looks... yeah, there's not much else to mention, so... let's start by picking away some units. First off, we definitely don't need... I think Matilda here, the reason why is there's a lot of forest in front of us. There's a lot of forest, and well, we could definitely pass that. Just a little annoying to deal with, so we're not going to do that. We should definitely put Lucas, and probably should put in Forsyth as well. I'm also going to take Python off, put in Cliff. And we'll take Tobin out and put in Forsyth. These are all, like, decent cuts. I don't feel great to having to cut these two, but, yeah, both the Cavaliers don't need to be in, even though I like Matilda. I don't think we're gonna get as much mileage out of her as I would have liked. Let's get to it. First things first, can we actually take out this person? I don't like where they are, and I would like to remove them. Yeah, I don't really like the stray archer, so we'll just deal with him now, while we can very easily. And then let's have, we can actually very aggressively use, this is kind of the thing I was mentioning, we can very aggressively use Faye here, because she is so tanky, and she has Nosferatu as her default spell. She is going to be super effective into so many different scenarios, just being able to pick apart things. Most enemies just cannot deal with the bulkiness of 14 defense, even then. We'll just move like this, and then we can use this here. We'll actually Thunder to kind of bypass, because it's a little dangerous to go super close because of the damage that the hand axe does. So we'll just have Luther to use Thunder here, just as effective. Also, we'll heal by being right beside Sequel, so it's actually pretty good. All right, Cliff support. There you are, Cliff. Look at what I've brought. Magic tomes? How do you get your hands on those? Well, there was a traveling merchant that was nearby camp the other day, and I decided to see if there was anything we didn't have stocked up. I ended up finding these books that looked kind of similar to whatever you seem to be reading all the time. Huh, I never took you for the thoughtful type. Let me take a look. I'll give them to you on one condition. Condition? If you teach me magic, I'll let you have the first dibs on any more of these books we find. You? Magic? Please. I could teach a horse magic faster than I could teach you with. Well then, I guess I'll give these books back to the merchant. Fine. First lesson will be tonight after dinner. Don't be late. Alright, yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I don't think he can learn magic, though. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize he could move. You have taken your last step in this realm. Now prepare to visit the next. Oh. Fucker. He's too slow, though, so it doesn't work. Oh my god, that is terrifying. What the fuck? Why can the boss move immediately? Also, that is a sick sprite. Holy. I love that already. I need to see that again. Preferably with me killing him, though. Okay, very dangerous, though. Very dangerous. I almost got Luther killed. Didn't even think about the boss moving. I was just like, oh, it's like one of those flyers. It's fine, whatever. Right? No, it's that. It's that completely. Okay. Nice. God, I love the Rogue sprite. Rogue is one of my favorite classes from the original Sacred Stones. I love Rogue. It's one of my favorite jobs. So very cool to see Luther getting healed here, because good lord, does that boy need it? Can we just like kill the boss if we run up here? Trying to think how to kill this man the easiest. This is pretty safe to do. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Good damage, too. Or good level up. Oh, and it's a really good level up. All right, nice. That puts him at half now. Can we attack? See, it's a little risky, and also nothing we have really does a lot of damage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try using Claire to attack this man. As long as we get both hits, we have a pretty good chance of killing this round. Okay, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. So now, we just have to use either Sequel. Okay, so we're gonna use Sequel here because she has a 3% higher chance of getting this. As long as we hit this, we're fine. Let's go! We killed the boss 1 round to die at the hands of worthless vermin. How shameful. Get him out of here. That was really good. That was really good. That was actually cool. I like the idea of having a boss that can siege fight you early. That you could also like fight if you get in a good enough position. I like that a lot, actually. That's really cool. Obviously, we destroyed that concept by just having crazy damage and whatnot, but hey, it all works out in the end, you know? It all works out. Okay. Let's have... Ooh! I like that crit. I think that was a crit. I'm actually not sure. That might not have been a crit, but if it was a crit, that was a decent one. I don't think it was. It might have just been the regular attack. I haven't seen Sage's attack very much. Okay. So now we just use Physic on to Claire to basically full heal Claire. And yeah, we're in a really good position now. Honestly, very well played. Very well played, I think. That is how you want most of these maps to go for sure. Perfect. Attack and speed gone up. Awesome. Okay, so let's warp Gray over here with the Sequel. Because it's a relatively safe thing to do. Because then we can have Gray just start wreaking some havoc up top by himself completely, which is very good. And then we'll just take it kind of slow along the base here with everybody. We'll probably do another warp with maybe Olm or somebody. Oh, I forget how cool that animation is every time I see it. And we level up too, so it's even better. Even better. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Skill, and not bad. Oh, Javelin. That is fine by me, because Levy Sword gets to it. I wonder if the one mage moves. Is the one that's on the house there, gate, I guess? Or fortress, that's it. Yeah, they move. Okay, that's cool. Little scary in terms of how much damage that did, but keep that in mind. Oh, and another guy up there too. Another enemy to worry about. Perfect. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, sorry. Who's up there? Ah, yeah. I just want to make sure that those in fact witches. Okay. Great. Awesome. I love witches, dude. Okay. I need these witches to be killed. Nice. Okay, that's one. That's really important. Because I'm a little scared of witches. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the attack going up is probably the most useful stat for him to get. I think we need to take out one of these. We need to remove these guys. These guys are actually kind of a big annoyance to deal with. It sucks we didn't get a crit there. These guys are kind of blocking a lot of my movement options right now, which is very frustrating to play around and deal with. I also need to move Sequel up here. Or not Sequel, a Faye up here, so she can do a Physic onto Gray. Because Gray is a little low on HP. A little low, and it's a very scary scenario to be in. So we need to get his HP back up. In this case, let's do just basic lance attack onto this guy. So we'll have Claire take this, because Claire shouldn't die or be in too much danger. And we'll go like here with Luther just to heal Sequel, because she is hurt a little bit. And yeah, this should be fine from this position. I think we're fine in this position. A lot of our units are in woods, so they're going to be pretty decent in dealing with certain things. Lucas is still on his Iron Lance. I forgot to change that, so his Iron Lance is probably going to break soon. Okay. This guy goes. Only 13 damage. It's not even that much, so Claire can deal with this. That person goes, which obviously was a concern. We're going to get hit, but it's fine. There's no one else other than, like, the other sniper there, but yeah. And their chances of hitting is so abysmally low, so the chances of me worrying is not too bad. I don't think that that Armor Knight will move either, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, and that bugger. No, don't heal. Damn it. Oh, well, fine. That's fine. Oh, a thief? Wait, what was that? Was that a thief? Stop healing, everybody. Stop. Stop. No. The brigand. Ah! If I do this, I can kill this guy. That's worth it. That's worth it. I have, what, 3 turns? 1 enemy turn, another enemy turn, and then I have to be there to kill him. And if I'm not there by then, he will survive. Okay, so I can Forsyth to kill that, but let's Forsyth to kill this guy. Because I need to force... No, I missed! That's so bad for me, dude! Oh, no! Oh, fuck me. Alright, it's time to invoke. Time to bring up the big guns. Didn't want to do it, and we only summoned 3 of them. Alright, well, that's potentially devastating for me. Well, fuck. Okay, let's just... Okay, well, we still are fine, I think, because we still only have to... Okay. Because we still only have to get over there in minimum 3 turns. Minimum 2 turns, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly reasonable to do, because he has not moved yet. This guy getting attacked is really important, because the Thunder dude actually sucked balls. No kill on him, obviously, but would have been nice if we did, but that's fine. This guy gets blocked in. So, that's good. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. We've dealt with most of the big threats. It's just, obviously, this guy can attack, misses, really good, and gets killed. Awesome. There's the Thunder guy in front of me. Oh, so we leveled up, which is nice. It's less nice when you only get 1 defense, though. So it's a lot less nice. Okay. Yeah, the Brigand still... We still have, like, a turn, because next turn he just ends up at, like, the bottom of the village. And then it's the following turn that he actually gets on to the village, which, obviously is not ideal or good. So, let's try not having that happen. Yeah, the Dread Fighter is coming in, very useful. I think it's crazy, by the way, that we can summon as, like, we just get a random number. And sometimes it's, like, 5 dudes. Like, that just seems insane to me. Okay, Faye's getting hit here, but that's fine. I might honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I may honestly give the ring that we got from the boss over to Faye. Because Faye is so tanky. On top of having, like, a regen ring, like, puts her 14 resistance, which seems really good, and it wouldn't affect her weight or anything. It depends on what gear we eventually get, but, I mean, that's a pretty good item to just get. We'll Seraphim here. Seraphim to get the kill. Seraphim is also really good because of its high hit rate. Lends itself perfectly to letting Faye get some damage in here. Just die already, you bastard. Okay. That's the first forest down, and we full leveled up off of that. Of course, I fully leveled up, and he got skill and speed, sure. Sure thing. Why is this dude so tanky? Jesus Christ. Okay, Luther, put him down. Get this dude out of here. Why is he so bulky? Nobody can kill him in one hit. Everybody has to, like, needs help. Nice, 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 nice. Levels up Gray, too. What's Gray's level now? 7? Nice. I wonder when Dread Fighter promote happens. It's probably, if it's not 7, it's probably like 10 or 12, probably, if I had to guess. As long as we dodge this. Dodge this, please. Nice. Okay. Heavy Spear does leave us a little open to the axe, to the bandit, but I'm assuming that it's going to beeline it for the village regardless. Cool. So far, so good. One good thing we can do as well is we can actually warp somebody onto the village. Keep it alive. And well. Have Luther get this guy down here. Luther get this dude. Nice. Luther get this dude. Faye can get the paladin, I'm assuming. Yeah, Faye can get the paladin. God, I really like using Battle Faye. Battle Faye? Let's go. It's actually low-key been really good for me. I don't know why. Acathia can get this one. Cool. Cool. And then we should Sequel Warp. Like, right like this. If I'm not mistaken... See, this is why I want to use Heavy Spear here. Can Axe Reaver do it? No. So it has to be Heavy Spear. If it misses, it sucks. So let's just do it. Because we'll just not miss, right? Like, we have never missed any hit we've ever wanted to do, right? Like, never in the history of this game. It would have been really funny if we missed that after I was saying that, you know? But we didn't, so we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Good level up, too. We're now over 20 with the speed, making her the fastest unit we have. Mind you, she is wearing 2 things that are making her go -6 on speed. She's still fast as heck, though. And 17 attack's really good, especially when it's not even a very high growth rate. It's like pretty low. Her skill is probably the weirdest thing. Like, it's very low for the character, but it's fine. So yeah, let's just visit this. The Regilians have attacked this place many times before, but never like this. If our meager gold's to be taken, we'd rather go to the Deliverance. Use it well and drive those Regilians out for us. Oh, nice, 3,000. Pretty sweet. Okay, all we need to do is have Ulm get over to the main spot, and we're good. Okay. We're gonna use an old warp rescue strat to get Ulm over, so we do it in one map, one push. Let's go. All right, and there we go. Seize. Nice. That was super well played. I think the beginning of the map, like I said, super well done. I can't thank you enough for coming to our aid. The Regilians' incursion have been worsening daily here by the border, but the night from today brought with him a whole new level of brutality. The village west of here. I couldn't get here in time. I wasn't fast enough or strong enough, or... It's true, there were casualties. Although lives were lost, hope is not. Many of them had already found safe shelter here before the fire spread. We'll open our doors to our neighbors and rebuild together. We'd like you to have this. This is, yes, the bow the Regilians sought and spilled blood for. Take this bow in honor. May Mila's blessing be upon you. Thank you, truly. I promise I'll put it to good use. Holy bow, let's go. Yeah, nice. Nice. Restores HP each turn. Very good. We'll just put that in our inventory for now. All right, let's see. Ooh, Regal Castle. Back so soon, Bakrut? Sire, I was merely... Are the tales true? You challenged the Deliverance for sport and lost? Forgive me, uncle. It proved to be more skilled than I first imagined. Bro walks in. He's the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. This is your advisor? He is so evil. He speaks evil. What are you kids? Bro, who is this? What a most distressing turn of events. Our own Lord Bakut broken by a band of farmers and cowhands. Do you mean to drag your knight's honor through the dung whilst playing? Hold your tongue! You are a servant to our house, and you dare insult Regal's finest? It is far more sensible for clouds such as you to stay cowering in your robes. You forget that we answer to none but Duma, father of all Regal. Though I may be a servant, it is certainly not to you. We shall see who cowers in the end. What are you implying? Emperor Rudolph allow me to put your heart to ease. It is true the Deliverance is nearing the Sluice gates at our border. However, it is guarded by Titothra, one of Duma's faithful's finest. And as I understood it, he has come across a most interesting toy. I have the utmost faith he will make short work of those rebels. Sire! What now, Bakut? Titothra may yet fail. Permit me to take my men to the border. If the Deliverance does break past the Sluice, they must reckon with me. This time I will smash their puny rebellion once and for all. I swear it. You must give me one more last chance. Very well. If they try to set foot on our land, they are to pay dearly. Am I understood? What silliness. The rebels will be long dead before they reach the border. Bakut, my lord, have you finished your report to the Emperor? Yes. We marched for the border. Again? But we only just returned home. It was my choice. I had to beg the Emperor for a chance of redemption. All because of that maggot, Olm! Because of him, I had to sit there while that snake Jahed spat venom at me. I will make him pay for the disgrace 100-fold. Why, Lord Bakut, what grieves you? Nubaba, not you. These halls have been dark without your unique fire to light them, my lord. I shall treasure this meeting when I return to my post on Fear Mountain. Master Jeddah honors me, yet I hear he has not done the same for you, perhaps because of your embarrassing loss at the hands of those rebel scum. You faithful are in dire need of a lesson on how to speak to nobility, and I'm certain you would be a most fearsome teacher. Regardless, you wrong me, Lord Bakut. I merely wish to aid you. How could you help me? All of you claw at the heels of your god, while ignoring his first teaching. He wished for men to be strong, not a pack of supplicating fools. So you do not need our power? I see. Then I pray you farewell in your battle at the border. For should you lose, well, I doubt your uncle would give you a third chance. Or is it the fourth? For all your stubborn words, you have some wisdom. You have seen what the faithful are capable of in battle, I know it. Father Duma's power is vast, and not to be looked down upon. Lord Jeddah even went so far as to offer the father his daughters. Yes, it's true, Marla and Hestia both. In turn, the father rewarded Lord Jeddah with incredible magic. His own daughters? How dreadful. Do you see now, Lord Bakut? If you would taste of Duma's power, I would conduct the ceremony myself, come to my abode. Never. Victory over Alm would mean nothing if it not won by my own hands. So prideful. Very well, we shall see how far you get without my help. If you find yourself in doubt, however, my offer remains open. You know where to find me. Ugh, accursed witch. Ooh. Foreshadowing at its finest. But that is going to be it for this week. I know this episode is a shorter one, but I was a little busy and I just didn't have enough time to edit things and get everything together. So sorry about that ahead of time, but I hope you enjoyed this episode regardless. We got to meet back with Emblem. We'll see how things go at the Sluice, and also we promoted a bunch of units. So very good episode overall. Again, I really like that last chapter. I like the boss, even though we kind of rushed him towards the beginning of the map and we beat him, which I'm still very happy that we were able to do that. Very clean play there. It was a little stressful for a minute there. Overall, I'm loving the mod as always, and I'm hoping you're enjoying these episodes as well. They've been getting some pretty good reception overall, and I'm happy with how they've been performing and all that. So if you like this video, let me know down in the comments. Like the video, share the video, do what you gotta do to let everybody know. But until next time, folks, take care of yourselves, have a damn good one, and I'll see you all next week with another episode of Sacred Echoes. Until then, folks, ciao for now.